Safari ready to roll. Can't wait.
Alright, this is morning one of the 2023 BMW Safari. Last night everyone got to the hotel, signed in, register, so you get your welcome pack, get your shirts, your luggage tags, all this sort of stuff. Then we have an introduction night where basically you meet the team, the crew, find out all the safety equipment, find out how the day's going to roll out, all the rules and regulations, and then we start the day. So this is day one, plenty more to come.
We're going to put a bit of warmer clothes on because we know it's getting a bit chilly as we get a bit higher.
Been beautiful, had a nice breakfast, getting ready for the rest of the trip, heading up to the mountains, but a little bit cold, but we've got the outfit on, so we're getting up, ready to crack on.
Boys are alright. It's just too much fun up there, too much right here, and I just can't stop. I can't wait for him. It's just good.
Oh yeah.
What are you?
Is it my first time on a motorcycle? What do you think about it?
I don't think so. That's not what I'm thinking.
I would say I grew up with motorcycles when immediately I can stand on my two legs. And then of course had some nice experience, you know, in the special time period when you are a youngster. And then had the possibility also to take part at some enduro competitions. And now I'm here.
First ride, having fun. Yeah, getting some tips from the guys.
Yeah.
Trying to keep up with the boss. Yeah, having a blast, mate. Yeah, no, going well, enjoying myself.
Yep.
Butchering most of the corners, but yeah. Part of the course, I suppose, at least for some of us. So, yeah, but no, it's good. The marbles are tricky. I find that hard. It feels quite good to squirrel through them, but it always keeps me on my toes, literally. But I think probably the stuff where it smooths out a bit. So happy to be on the dirt, and I can just kind of hit a bit of speed and just kind of cruise through the corners. Yeah, as I said, when the corners have got heaps of gravel on them, then I'm down to 10k.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's good.
I'd say coming down the creek there at Goulburn River and along that section of the little campground. It's beautiful, magic country.
Youngest and oldest on Safari. I mean, easy, Tiger. But youngest. Yeah. How old?
25.
Yeah, right. First Safari.
Only had my license for 6 months.
Yeah. 310.
310, love it.
Yeah.
Killing it. Easy to throw around.
Is what you expected, Safari-wise?
No.
Did Dad tee you up?
So he did the Tassie one last year. So, you know, I wasn't ready for the wet this morning, but it was good fun.
But it's really cool. You know, like, well, I came last year and saw, I think it was about seven dads and their sons. And I went, man, this is a small opportunity, still at university before life gets too busy. And it's really lovely to have my boy along with me.
Yeah, and you know, now I'm addicted, so I guess I'll have to come back until he can't ride anymore.
just finished his first day of safari ever.
It was an amazing experience, honestly spoken. Where I come from Germany, from Munich headquarter, and I combined this nice GS Safari with a dealer visit. And what should I say? We arrived right now. I have goosebumps, and from A to Z, it was an unforgettable day, honestly spoken.
The best for last between Goldie Spur. That's a nice track, and I wanted Patrick to see it. And we were sweeping this, and then we saw some guys on the side of the track, and I recognised these guys. And these guys usually say, Miles, could you do something for us? So I had my stunt teammate here, and we turned around and we did a couple of runs with the beautiful mountains in the background, and motorcycles were looking a little bit sporty. A few rocks flying, a little bit of dust, a drone in the sky, some crazy guy behind the camera. And he made us do this a few times.
Yeah, a lot of fun. Amazing.
Well, here we are then, gents. End of day one. Solid day, 412 Ks in the bag. Started off in Healesville, bit of bitumen, pretty tight, cold, 9 degrees, misty, wet, Victorian weather, and then dropped down over into the valley, and it dried up a little bit, quite dusty, warmed up 12, 13 degrees. So Woods to Mansfield. My partner and I were just some of the last coming through there because we closed off that route after. It was very technical, very demanding, but extraordinarily good fun. Pushed on through to Goldie Spur track, which after that we hit that around the 350k mark, and that's a long 6 or 7 hours in the saddle. And then it presented a very challenging, nuggety, sharp, dusty, dry, slippery ascent and descent. Definitely pushed everyone to their limits here. There's a lot of tired faces, a lot of weary travellers, but it's pretty rewarding to roll in here at 412 Ks for the day, knowing that you've conquered day one of GS Safari 2023.
Bright loop day tomorrow, only 313 kilometres tomorrow. It's all through Mount Beauty, lunch at the Dartmouth pub, and an opportunity to take a photo at the dam wall. So no one's packing bags tonight. I think everyone's really looking forward to having a few beers and just a good ride tomorrow at the scenic high country.
That was sensational. Awesome riding today. Being the best time, mate. Best time.
How was that last corner?
Passed those guys about 4 times, but don't tell them.
Yeah, duff.
Just a bit of pit stop in the duff. Thought we'd get a bit of clear air.
Have a breather.
Yeah, beautiful day though for it. Absolutely charming.
Great. Enjoying it.
Started from Bright.
Yep.
And headed to Bright. So loop day.
She's loop day.
Yeah. But gonna go through Mount Beauty and yeah,
absolutely fantastic.
Typical biker's day. I started the day with a pie and a coffee.
No, it's just great to practice what I learnt in the pre-safari training. Just putting more and more into my riding and getting more and more out of it. So that is absolutely worthwhile doing training. Makes you a better rider.
When your lifestyle doesn't allow you to do lots of riding, time in the seat is what it takes.
No, that's when you need a new job.
He's all upset because we lost the coffee shop at Canberra.
There's no coffee shop. Dusty, it's dirty. And it's single track.
Single track, everyone's following the same track and it's getting dustier and dustier and dustier. Beautiful day to be out and about. Just beautiful.
And being in the woods.
And being in the woods or in the bush. We're in the bush in Australia.
Civilization.
This is the bush.
Ride in the leaves. It's smooth compared to Goldie Spur. Just ride left.
Yeah.
Watch where he goes around this corner. Oh yeah, look at that.
Send a text. Boothie just rang me from Lead and he said there's a bit of a sketchy intersection here at about 120 k's on day 2. Sort of spits the riders from an awesome dirt section but out into oncoming traffic on the bitumen. So just pulled up, let the whole team know that I'm here. Just going to wave the riders down, make sure that they idle out, do a proper head check, just keeping everyone safe. We started off with some dirt, a little bit of twisty, awesome bitumen, and then we've just been on this rainforesty dirt stuff. It's been absolutely amazing. Everyone I've passed, I just pulled up with a group of about 20 or 30 riders and they're all fist pumping, and we're only 120k into day 2 of the GS23 Safari. So yeah, it's pretty amazing that we've got this sort of riding straight up on day 2.
Quite an adventurous last section there, coming down off that overgrown track. It was really good.
Few rocks.
Yeah.
Rocks to keep you honest.
Yeah.
Great way to look around the high country though. We got a bit of everything today, so
He's dragging
you
us.
guys got a tree with you, so there's a bit of everything happening. I think we're in for a great day. As long as rain doesn't come down, we should be good.
It was a better track than it was yesterday. I couldn't believe it. I don't know, the new bike, everything just worked really well. Yeah, no, I just really felt comfortable. Come down, the track was good, it was dry, I had clear vision. Yeah, it was really good, really good.
Great roads, beautiful country, and the tracks like that, just to throw it in the middle, just to keep you going, got to keep you interested.
The ride was fantastic today. I mean, the first set of rocky section that we hit, I thought feels like home. I went, this is brilliant. And then when we hit that the uphill, I went, mate, this is awesome. The uphill is magic. Yeah, really good.
What about the bit to the farmland, the general?
The farmland, there was a bit of sand in that.
Your front end?
Yeah, a little loose. That's all right. It's good. Yeah.
Best day on a bike ever. I found valleys I didn't know existed on bitumen.
Parked in some of them?
Yeah, parked in a ditch, got out, no damage, no injuries. Yeah, big smiles.
No, I never been in this area. I've ridden it now for 2 days and I haven't seen any of the view. Just watching where I'm going.
I have ridden around here or driven and been around the area
You used to live here?
I used to live here for a few years, but I haven't ridden an adventure bike around the area. And yeah, there's this morning's route. I didn't know that valley existed.
amazing. So even on the bitumen, incredible morning, and then the whatever the road was we took after the bitumen that sort of went down to single track, that was easily the best day of my life ever. I don't know how these bikes survive the flogging. They should be in pieces, but yeah, it's just amazing.
That's as high as I can jump between tanks.
Oh, good morning.
Didn't expect you there.
It's been spectacular.
Yeah, fantastic riding. Awesome riding. Lots of rocks.
Lots of dust. Yeah, plenty of dust.
Some great, fabulous views up the top. Great forests.
We climbed the was that Mount
Penambra.
Mount Penambra lookout. That was amazing. Mountain views, lake, lovely.
On the whole, everybody behaved really well today, which was great to see.
Yeah.
A little bit of anticipation, looking forward to the ride, looking forward to the hills and the dirt.
Trying to get back before the rain comes. Big storms forecast for the afternoon. Let's hope we beat it.
A little bit of a fall, but you know, we survived. A little bit, 7 out of leg. Oh, you know, the bike went that way, the cliff was there, but I went that way, so yeah, we'll survive. We made it down, all in one piece, had lunch, ready for the rain.
Yeah, it's yeah, right. That's now and 90 minutes. If we're still here in 90 minutes, we're having coffee.
Yeah, super exciting to get out there this morning, put the bikes to the test. I think lots of people had fun, but pushed the limits for sure. Bit of a quick stop for lunch, and as you can see, weather turned this afternoon and we've got absolutely drenched, but we wouldn't have it any other way. We're back for Bright and keen for a beer.
All right, we're here at the fabulous Bright Brewery here, wrapping up day 2 of BMW Safari 2023. The heavens have opened this afternoon, unfortunately, and we had a little poke down the bitumen to get here safely this afternoon. Tomorrow we're heading up the iconic Barry Way. Going to have a really good time tomorrow, and we're going to head up into Jindabyne and the New South Wales high country. So hopefully we leave this rain behind. Everyone rode really, really well today. I was very impressed with everyone's riding ability today. Got here safely. Another big day tomorrow. Let's do it. It's going to be awesome. Let's hit Jindabyne.
Lovely day. It's beautiful to be in the sunshine. It was yeah, a bit foggy up the top there, but it was good fun. Really good fun.
Never worry about riding in fog again. Yeah, good. All you got to do is find a caravan, get on the back, and let some sucker at the front take all the pain.
So I was the sucker at the front, and he uses the brain of it. So.
Thought I was in a bit of a Star Wars movie or something. The yellow lines zooming past and the fog, and it was quite a weird feeling. I was tripping out a little bit there.
I'm glad they had those yellow lines. Something in my map, I'm going, okay, it's a left-hander.
Benno was happy for me to go out in front like a scapegoat, check the conditions. I had to put the foot down every now and then to see how much grip we had, but we're in Omeo now, and I definitely have earned a bacon and egg roll for breakfast, that's for sure.
Thank you, there you go, mate.
Legend, thank you.
Do you know where we are now?
Do I know where we are now? We are on the Limestone Road. Just about to go to the next section. Another 100k to go, 120 to go. Right. Make sure you don't fall off the edge, and yeah, it's all off.
Oh, having a great time. Third day in now. First safari and having the time of my life. Oh, that beautiful country that we've just come through, the snowy mountains. The tracks were just beautiful and everybody's having a great time. And the camaraderie of the whole trip is just spectacular. We're off to Jindabyne, and been 20 years since I've been in Jindabyne. Can't wait to get back there and see how the place has changed.
Darren and I talking to each other, we'd laugh so much we're talking as we're going along. He said, you didn't have your elbows out, you didn't have your knees tucked in, you had nothing right.
Epic.
How nice is that, you know, that landscape over there? It's beautiful. simmer lip.
What have you done?
Got B. Had my sandwich sitting there at Omeo, and I went to bite it, and then bang, B. Bit my lip. Dr. Tim gave me some antihistamines, but she's a little bit uncomfortable. But it's not changing. This road has just been absolutely beautiful. That's what these bikes are all about. It's just, been so nice. It's just, yeah, loving it. Just get some photos of the scenery, take a couple of jelly beans, and then get into it again. Just, you know, just a little bit of time off, make sure you reset, and then you hit fresh again.
All right, about halfway through the day on day 3 of the 2023 BMW Safari. Stopping off, having some lollies, having some water. Beautiful view. We've got about 100 k's to get into Jindabyne. Go back, have a quiet drink. It's an off night. Get ready for tomorrow. Off-ish night. Oh, no.
We were just coming back through this excellent road here, and I was right behind LJ, and unfortunately he went a bit wide on the corner. My version of the story is he left the whole inside open, and therefore I overtook him, but it sort of maybe pushed him out a bit further into the rocks than he anticipated in being. So that's my side of the story.
And he wasn't real happy about it, was he?
He wasn't real happy about it. The next 5 minutes on the comms, oh, here's another inside corner, Justin, if you want to overtake me again.
Well, here we are on the Barry Way, or part way along. We started off in bright this morning. The conditions were misty and fairly cool, and the ride up over Hotham was a bit of a challenge. It was very, very foggy. Visibility wasn't great, but once we came down the other side, the clouds disappeared, the sunshine came out. Everyone had a great stop in Omeo to grab a coffee and something to eat and a chat. It's not a huge day kilometre-wise, so we can take our time a little bit. And here we have blue skies, nice breeze, and looking forward to getting into Jindabyne.
That's the wrong question, I don't know. I just spotted the orange arrow. We're in Victoria, we're having the best time.
First time on the Barry Way, and it was absolutely intense. A lot of fun. It was very challenging, but probably the most fun riding I've ever had on 3 safaris, because of the fact that it was so like slippery but also stable at the same time. You could power slide around corners, or you could just, you know, absolutely hoe up hills, and yeah, had an absolute ball.
So we just wrapped up the rider briefing at the end of day 3 here in Jindabyne. An amazing day today. We had some rain last night which made conditions absolutely perfect. And then tomorrow we head here from Jindy across to Canberra. We've got a really cool route planned. Hopefully the weather stays as good as it is. We can knock it over via Cooma. We go through some cool stuff in Long Plain. And looking forward to heading into Canberra tomorrow afternoon.
Yesterday the weather gods looked after us and we had perfect conditions. Unfortunately we got about 150 k's done this morning and there's a big storm. We're sitting right just south of it now, so we're not copping it right here, but the route just swings north right through where a big storm's just been through, and then there's a second front coming through, and we don't want to get 200 bikes buried deep in the Brindabellas and stuck in red clay. So unfortunately we've got to flip it around and bring it around into Canberra, get everyone in safely. They're still going to ride through some rain, I think. So yeah, we'll see how it goes, but that's the way it goes, I guess. So we had a plan B, and unfortunately they decided to blast some rock on that today, out of all days. I went and had a chat to them, and it's going to be shut till later this afternoon. Plus it's really wet up there as well, so it's sometimes you just got to concede defeat, I think, and get everyone in safely, and tomorrow's another day.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, we just got to turn around, man.
Go back.
All right. Hey, Babs, we got to turn around, mate.
Day 4 today, what a great day. A few different things happened, a few changes were made, but we headed off early this morning from Jindabyne, and we got stopped at Adaminaby today. The rain just came in, made it a little bit too difficult for everyone to continue, so the safety option was chosen. We rode the bitumen all the way back into Canberra today, but everyone's here. The morning ride was fantastic, really, really nice, slow. It had a bit of everything, had a bit of causeway action, and then with the right gear on, we stayed dry on the way into Canberra. Tomorrow is going to be a very, very big last day, and it was an awesome day today. Loved it.
Locked us in.
Day 5, here we go. Throwing some arrows out bright and early. So we're going to ride into some fog again, but it's looking good.
early in the morning while some people are sleeping and walking around all excited to have the ride for the day. And we take off in the dark and we put stickers up and people follow them pretty much all the way from point A to point B for the day. Yeah, we don't see each other much these days, but we get together and go and put stickers up for a week and it's fun.
So we've got 3 weeks to kill between the first GS and then we're going to do another GS tour because we've come all the way over from Tassie. So yep, we are learning new skills.
It's your first Safari?
First GS. Yeah, so I did a TS in Tassie last year.
Yeah.
Got hooked. Love the people.
Yeah, cool. And how are you finding the routes today?
Love it. Look, I've loved absolutely every day. I like the technicality, I like the fast. I'm probably not fast compared to a lot of them, but yeah, in general, yeah, I'm learning new skills every day. So yeah, bring on something different every day. Love it, including the rocks and the hills.
It's day 5, final day on the final run to Bathurst from Canberra. Been an awesome morning, perfect weather. It's absolutely beautiful. The trees, the smell. This place is fantastic.
200 Ks. So I don't know how many more, but just savouring it because it's coming to an end. And I'm going to be sad when I get off the bike today.
You had a good week?
Yeah, man, Ripper week. It's so fun and just so many roads I'd never find on my own. So it's been awesome smashing them out on some nice bikes.
Someone's a bit too keen to get to the pub, I reckon.
Good one. Yeah, I'm fine.
Yeah, great day. Amazing route, amazing organization as usually. Now we're all heading for the last dinner. Great food, a few drinks, catch up with the mates, and then, unfortunately, we're going all home.
Cheers, Andy.
Good, mate.
5 days of riding. Yeah. 5 days of riding. Give me your top 3 best highlights.
Top 3 highlights?
Yeah.
Oh man, sourworms, heated grips, seeing you in the bush. No, pulling you out of the bush.
Oh, thank
Getting
you,
back
thank
on the road.
Were you trying to replicate that?
No, I was trying to do it before you, and I boosted it and went straight into the woods.
And I should have waited.
I know.
I would have said, follow me.
I needed the tech tips. So whatever you do, if you're going to come on a BMW GS Safari, do the rider training.
Rider training. Never hurt. It never hurt.
That's it.
Skills are helpful.
That's it.
I don't know. I think it's too hard to nail down. The Barry Way was incredible. Obviously, a lot of people were excited to do that, and
Most of the trip for me was meeting new people, getting out, doing something I haven't done before. I haven't ridden a bike in 35 years, so this has been a new experience. Throwing the leg back out of the bike and getting out and challenging myself, both on road, off road, but meeting a whole bunch of people, met some real characters. I mean, one of the guys, Tim, he was riding one of the 310s. Never been off-road before in his life, only just on his P-plates and just learning how to ride his bike.
We had the best week ever.
absolutely.
We had everything. We had beautiful sunshine. We had fog.
A bit of fog, bit of rain.
But just to keep it interesting.
Actually, I have to say one thing about this week. I've done a few safaris, and this week was the most continuous dirt I've done on a safari. So it was absolutely fantastic.
Yeah, and that first day was probably one of the longest first days I've done in a while on safari.
You want to dial in on safari? Come and do that first day.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, you're ready to go.
Yeah.
It laid it on. Stunning, ripping through the forest. Bitumen, smooth, sunshine, wildlife, everyone's stoked. Feeling through the roof, so yeah, pretty happy characters, all proud. This is my third safari, and I reckon that's one of the best I've ever had.
Welcome to Bathurst and the end of the 2023 BMW GS Safari Week 1. We started in Healesville and have literally had every element thrown at us this week. Fog, rain, dust, some exceptional scenery, challenging conditions for a group that's split pretty evenly between 50% new and 50% repeat customers. We've got a room full of 200 people that have had an incredible week, made new friendships, and that's what we're all about here at BMW Safari, is the community, great spirit, great riding, and an exceptional event. That's it from me, and we look forward to seeing you at the 2024 BMW Safari.